Mama is finally eating hay. Finally. It's been about 2 or 3 days since she stopped eating hay. I don't know why, but she's not actually eating Timothy. She's eating oat hay. The new stuff I bought. I actually don't quite like it. It's, the hay is very long, extremely long. It's almost like the kind some sorts of Chinese bakeries would use to tie their delivery, the boxes, like the cake boxes and stuff. It's not very strong in smell, but it's less cutting. The Timothy, when it's in the original bag, when you reach in and pull it, it can sometimes give you almost like paper cuts because it's so packed in there. If it slides on your finger, it can cut it. This stuff was a little easier to handle, so I kind of like it better. I don't know. It wasn't very expensive. It was only $4.49, so it will last a long time. The stuff is in the white one, I believe. Yeah, so it's, as you can see, it's completely full. So it's pretty good, and it will last a long time. I don't plan to give it to the guinea pigs too often. Maybe once every other day. I'll just stuff it full, but most of it's my chin. Oh, and I will upload this one right now as soon as I'm done. But I don't know if you can see, but my chin is just sitting there. Not doing anything. I think he's bored and sad. Maybe partially because I'm not able to handle him yet. But I'm feeling really bad. He comes up to the cage when I'm there, but, he just sits there as well. The store I got it from was at my local city center. I'm planning tomorrow. It's not very expensive if I get one that's on sale, but I'm planning to go get one more for a companion, because they are very social, and though I am home most of the day, it's easier probably to bond one with it now than down the road. And since it lives this many years, there's no guarantee that sometime in the next 20 years my situation is still going to be where I only work 4 hours, shifts, where I'm home most of the day and I can, keep it company. But like the last couple of days when I'm running around trying to get stuff, my guinea pigs weren't with me, but they had each other. So tomorrow I'm going to go to another city, but that one's pretty far. I'm not even sure how to get there. I've got to go Google it now. But I mean, the chins don't eat much at all. Seriously. And the amount of food I'm giving it, I'm just probably tossing 90% of that serving out. I'm just giving it about maybe a quarter cup. Seriously. So I don't want it to starve. I'm sorry. I really have a problem with animals running out of food. It's just not my way of doing things. So long as they don't overeat, I'd rather give them more than less. I don't want them to always feel hungry, because I feel like if they're hungry next time, they're going to eat more in anticipation that they might not, get their next meal kind of thing. Because, animals are very simple-minded. So I really don't want to give them the idea that their meals are not consistent, or, that sort of thing. That's why I believe in free feeding. I'd rather feed them a formula that's lighter, less calories, than to deprive them of the quantity. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking of getting one more. It can support 2. This cage can support 2. Any more, though, then I think it's actually cruel. But I know some people, I think, had like 4 in one of these things. Which I don't think is very much room to jump. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to go and look at, to see. If not, then I'll pay full price. I've already made this decision. I'm not asking or thinking it over. I've already made this decision. I made the decision in the shower, and I just finalized my decision when I came out, and so I'm still sitting on the same spot. He hasn't moved since I went in the shower, and he wasn't sleeping. He was just sitting there. I feel really bad about that. So yeah, okay.